Hey North City ladies, Pastor CA here. Wanted to say a few things about the Ezer Collective Women's Conference. Maybe you've seen a few things about it. You heard about the group that was able to go last year. I really want to invite each and every one of you to consider coming. And you might be thinking to yourself, okay, it's a leadership conference. I'm not necessarily leading anything. And I want to challenge that because leadership is not just people leading organizations. You say, oh, you're a pastor, CA, like that's what, you're doing that leadership thing. But no, if you're a mother, you are leading your home. If you're in your workplace, you have influence in your workplace. And that's how I want to redefine leadership. And that's how Ezer Collective people and leading that collective talk about it too, is being intentional with your influence. And this has been a very important part of my life annually for the past few years. It's a unique environment, extremely empowering. I always say, like, this is not a fluffy women's conference. And maybe you've been a part of that before, where you feel like maybe you've been put in a box. There are no boxes here. And it's meant to help you ask questions about who and what God is calling you to in your life in this given time, how you might need to refine your leadership and your influence, and some tools to help you do that. And it's an amazing opportunity to meet other women who are in similar spaces as you, to gain empathy and to swap life hacks, you could say. It's not just for people in ministry, it's for women in all sorts of spheres of life. And so I know that, maybe you're looking at the price tag, $300, and you're like, holy moly, that's a lot of money. And it is. And I've worked to get a discount for anyone who wants to come. So $50 off with a code for North City. But there's also scholarships available, and I want you to pursue getting some of those if you feel like that's what you need. We don't want money to be a barrier for anyone to come. So I've been on the planning team, and it's just an amazing group of women. And I know that, it'll be worth your time. And it might take sacrifice in terms of, figuring out childcare for a weekend, that type of thing. But I want to encourage you to consider that, because you are worth it. And anything that's worth doing probably isn't super easy either. So just want to put that in your court and to say, please consider coming. There are two different time frames. The first one is midweek, and then the second time frame in that first week of November is the Friday-Saturday time frame. And that's the one I'm going to be going to. That's the one I'm encouraging all of you to be going to, so that we kind of have like a cohort of North City women. And I would love for you to come. And if you have any questions about it, please ask me. I've really enjoyed this being a part of my spiritual growth, because it's not just information. It's a time of worship, it's a time of connection, and a time of equipping. And I really believe that it'll feel like it was worth your time. So follow up with me if you have any questions, and look for the links and the things that you need to be able to register. I hope to see you there.